Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, and this is a Bookish Place, a small business vlog. So I will say that I think I am enjoying recording for once a week only. I think I have more content for the video, right? So this week I've worked on a few things, packaging, orders, alive. I've made new designs for different things, but it still was a slow week. Um, 2 orders on Etsy. I'll tell you at the end of the video, I'll have the information. But just come along with me while I try to work on what I'm really focusing on right now are my TikTok lives and trying to reach an audience there and grow that, because I know that I can get income there, and it has been proven. Like, I'm making way more money doing the lives than I am doing my Etsy shop currently. So that's what we're going to focus on this week. Okay, come along. So during my lives, I had a few of the girls request custom, well, not custom, they just requested that I get their state focal beads, and I went to look for these states and I couldn't find them. So I decided, since I've been playing around with the clay, to try and make the shapes myself. So this is an attempt of me making New Mexico, Florida, and North Carolina for the girls in my TikTok live videos. It wasn't so much hard, but it wasn't so much easy because I just started working with clay, and the clay that I chose was very firm, so that probably had a lot to do with it, but it came out okay. And then I cut out these decals on my silhouette just to kind of customize them and personalize them. So I put home on the front and I turned them over and put the state that they were on the back. And then I covered them in UV resin, and I let them bake in the resin for a few minutes because I didn't want it obviously to be sticky. But I'm just very proud of myself at how these turned out. Excuse my little ashy hands. I was working with some alcohol.
Started small, just a dream in my mind. Pages turning, chasing stars, taking time. Handmade treasures, stitched with care. From book sleeves to charms, I put love everywhere. Oh, the late nights, the uphill climb, but every struggle makes the story shine. Through the doubts I find my way, with faith in my heart I create every day. This is a bookish place where the stories glow. Dangle pens, purse charms, pretty bows. Mystery merch wrapped up with care. Coquette dreams floating in the air. Through highs and lows I keep the pace. With faith and love I build this space.
Step right in, take a little peek. A mystery's waiting, go on, take a seat. Wrapped in wonder, tied up with a bow. What's inside, well, you'll never know. From bookish dreams to stitches tight. Handmade treasures wrapped just right.
So we're back to wrap up the video. So As you saw, I worked on some new designs for my clay. My clay art that I've been doing, I'm really, really enjoying the clay art a lot. It's different. It's not easy, but it definitely set my pens apart because they're like one of a kind pens at this point. And so I'm very proud of that. They weren't perfect, but I think they still were beautiful. And I sold them all. So um, that says a lot. So with that being said, I only went on the TikTok live one time this week because I was not feeling good on Thursday. So I went on live Monday. I made $110 from that live. So to me, that was great. So you saw me packaging those orders. Um, I had 2 sales on Etsy, and it was like $19. One of which, and I'm really irritated that I let this slide, but I wasn't paying attention. So on Etsy, they force you into these Google ads. Google ads. So they say that, they're putting our businesses out there for Google. Well, that's free, but they charge us 12%. And so I don't tend to participate in that. So if you make over $10,000 in a year, they force you to be in this. So normally when I get a sale from that, I immediately cancel it immediately. Well, I was so dang on happy to get this sale that I wasn't paying attention that it was one of those ads. And so I sold I don't know, it was like a $9 situation. Okay. Plus the taxes and all that and the shipping. But the cost of the item was $9. It was a 3-piece charm keychain. I made $4, maybe $4 off of that is what I brought in. So minus everything that I spent to make it. So I was irritated because it was like $5 that they took out in fees, like $3 for this particular thing plus all the other additional fees. So that was just too much, but I let that slide. That was my bad for not paying attention, but I was annoyed after I started packaging that order. Um, so that happened, and then I sold a dragon book pen that I've been trying to sell these pens forever, and that was a $9 pen. And so that's it. That's all that I sold on Etsy this week, and I literally that don't even count for this week because I literally sold that last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. So this morning at 1 a.m. So I haven't packaged it or anything, but that's all the business from the Etsy that I've done. So yeah, that's it. I think I made $130 this week, business wise. So I made something. It's better than nothing, and I'm not complaining. And I'm very satisfied with my lives and the girls coming in and supporting. The problem with that, and I've probably said it before, is that it's the same girls. I'm needing to get the business out there. So it's the same girls. So that tends to plateau at a certain point because they're not going to be continually buying my pens. So I have to get myself out there. Also, though, on bigger news for me, so my YouTube channel, this channel is seeing some increase in subscribers. I think I'm at 55 subscribers now, so I'm so happy. So thank you everybody for subscribing, especially Marvelous. She's a lady that's come into my comments and she's been following me and she's been communicating with me via the comment section, and she's decided to go ahead and follow me on my TikTok. And y'all, I didn't even really think that was possible. I didn't think that people actually would go out and follow you on other things. Like, to me, that was like a myth, right? But I thank you so much, Marvelous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are showing me so many new things that I just was simply not aware of. And the encouragement is wonderful. I do get defeated sometimes and discouraged. But at the end of the day, I know what it is that I want to do and I want to be successful. So I'm going to keep trying and I'm going to continue doing what I love to do. And at some point, I think it's going to hit. I do. I believe in myself. So till next week, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will try to do the same and I will see you later. Bye.